Hi everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to this 100% walkthrough of LEGO Star Wars The Complete Saga. Today we will be cleaning up Discovery on Kamino. On free play we've got 6 mini kits and the power brick to collect. So let's jump in on free play mode. We'll select Darth Vader because we always do. And we'll head in and we'll get all the things that we missed when we did story mode. And if you don't remember, in story mode I said this is one of my favourite levels in the game. I'm not really sure why, it's just really good, I really like it. Quite a lot of different things to do, and here we are, starting off. Lots of blue stars to collect. We're going to head over to this area on the left and use the force on these gears to make this platform go up. Then we're going to switch to our high jump character, who is everyone's favourite Jar Jar Binks today, to collect mini kit number 5. So we're going to head over here to the Kaminoan. We're going to help out with this power problem. No, we're not going to force choke him or her. We're going to turn this thing on to repair the bridge, like so. Yeah, the force choke ability can be accidentally used sometimes with Darth Vader, or any Dark Force character really. So let's follow the Kaminoan through this way. Nothing else to collect out here really other than some studs, but we're not going to bother with that. So we will head inside. And now we're going to follow the Kaminoan round this corner and into this hallway. We're going to go all the way down to the end of the hallway, and then we're going to run over these panels in the middle of the floor here to light them all up. That will cause this little console thing to rise up from the ground, and we will use the force on it in just a second. There we go, to open up all the shutters. And we can see our clone army being put together with these tiny little bricks. But we're not going to follow the Kaminoan, we're going to go this way. And we're going to use this bounty hunter panel on the wall here. So we'll switch to our bounty hunter, who is Jango Fett for this level. So we're going to fly across this gap onto this platform, press the button, and then Obi-Wan's going to jump across and do the same. That'll bring up another platform to do the same thing. And then a third platform to do the same thing. And then that will bring this whole big platform thing down on the right. We're going to switch back to Darth Vader, use the force on this to create a little lift. And then we'll jump up and collect our 6th mini kit of the level. Now we're going to head back across here and then change to a character with a gun. And we're going to shoot this little target. And that's going to bring out this little bridge that we can jump on. And we'll head over here to another mini kit. Now you can see the mini kit's in the tube, but we don't want to go through this one. We want to go over to the one hand side and switch to our small character, who is Wicket. Head through the little gate, and we will pick up our next mini kit, which is mini kit number 7. Obi-Wan will then free us, and we can head back out of this room to continue on with the level. So now we will follow the Kaminoan, because we're actually going to be going to the same place now. So all the way down to the end of this hallway. We can ignore pretty much everything here because we just want to use this astromech panel on the wall down here. So we'll switch to our astromech for the level, who is R2-D2, not R4-P17, and head through the door. Now, to continue the level, we go into Jango Fett's room here, but we're actually going to skip that and come up here to this Stormtrooper panel. Darth Vader can use these as well, so we'll open this up and head in. And when we get in here, we're going to be getting our power brick. So we want to stand on these lit up panels on the floor. We'll stand on one, Obi-Wan will stand on the other. And when we light up all of the panels on the floor, we're going to start a Kaminoan disco. Like so. And our power brick will spawn in over here, we can pick it up. These guys are just going to have a nice dance to this cheesy version of the Star Wars song. Okay, so we'll head out. And we'll go into Jango Fett's room now to continue on with the level. Jango Fett's going to see us and just run away. We're going to get attacked by these stupid little droids. So we'll take all of these things out. They're just going to shoot at us, but we can just deflect their shots back at them. Bye-bye. pick up the heart because we did take a little bit of damage there. And we'll follow Jango Fett. So we need to deflect these guns, blast shots back at them. That will take them out and remove the force field, and then Jango will run off. We'll follow him through the door. He'll go into this pipe and we'll follow him. Now, when we get outside, we want to head left. We don't want to follow Jango Fett, and we're going to switch to our astromech. And we'll fly across this gap here, and then jump and collect our 8th mini-kit. So let's fly back across, and now we will follow Jango Fett, because he's going the way we want to go. And he's going to have put down some nice little bombs for us on the floor, which we want to avoid getting blown up by, hopefully. So just go roughly near them so they start pulsing like that, and then run the other way, and you should be all good. This one's a little bit tricky. There we go. Right, there we go. That should be all of his bombs now. So, rather than following him when he goes up there, we want to head all the way to the right. And we want to use a character with a grapple. So we've got the clone here. The clone will do. And then we want to use our protocol droid, C-3PO this time, on this panel to bring down this little lift. Switch to a character with a gun. And we want to hit all of these targets on the wall on the way up. Did we get them all? No, we missed the top one. Brilliant. We'll give it another go. If you miss it, just power it up again with C-3PO. Jump back on and try again. There we go, we've got it. And that opens up the force field on our mini-kit here, which is mini-kit number 9. So now we just want to follow Jango Fett up this way. Press the button when it goes in the doors. Press the button. There we go. Fly across with R2-D2. And then we'll use the force on this thing here. Switch back to R2-D2 again to open this up. And head inside. Now this is the ambush hallway. So we'll deal with these bad boys who come out of the wall here. There's a power up here which is quite useful. So we want to kill these things. They're going to keep spawning in, so we'll switch to R2-D2 and close these pipes first things first. They actually don't attack droids. There we go, that will stop any more of these guys showing up. We'll take them out, and then we're going to use Dark Force using Darth Vader on this door here to get rid of it. And we'll head in here. Lots of these guys in tanks here, so they're going to come out and attack us in just a minute. What we want to do is use the Dark Force on these valves here. Excuse me. And then we just want to take out all of these droids. Like so. Droid, go away. There's a couple waiting for us at the door as well. Like so. Now that those guys are gone, we can pick up our final mini-kit of the level. Like so. So let's head back outside, and we can continue on with the level. We'll use the force on all this rubble here. That will free this panel up, so we'll use R2-D2. And then follow Jango Fett for the final showdown. And just like we did before, we'll just, deflect his blaster shots back at him. When it finally starts. Wow, okay, that was sneaky. You got a shot in there before the fight started. So just deflect them back. Once Boba starts shooting, we'll switch to R2-D2. Like so, and we'll activate all these panels. Because that will start these guns firing at Boba Fett and distracting. The other Darth Vader is trying to do some stuff there to deflect things back, and that actually hit but didn't take any health away because we didn't do it ourselves, so we'll just deflect some stuff back. like so. In a minute he's going to start firing his rockets. And we'll use the force to chuck them back at him. There's another one. So there'll be one more rocket to deal with. Chuck that back at him, and then he'll fall down, and we can just hit him with one more shot to finish him off. Bye-bye. So we unlocked the power brick for disarmed troopers. We've got, I think, pretty much 50,000 studs added to our total. And we've got the 6 remaining mini-kits that we needed during the level. So we get a load of studs for that as well, which is always handy. And we got a gold brick for the mini kits. So we'll head back to the Mos Eisley Cantina and we'll check our percentage complete stat. Why the game has decided to make me C-3PO, I don't know. It's pretty much one of the worst characters it could have given me. So we'll change to Vader. Let's head back to the store. We'll see what our percentage is now. We are up to 52.7% complete. And that is going to do it for this episode, guys. So as always, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, click on that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and the notification bell if you're new, or just haven't already done so. And I'll see you all next time.